Hi, Virgins Wanted. Hi, Mr. Williams. Hi, Julia. Okay, so here I am making my little video for you, and I hope the webcam quality is good enough. I asked Julia about that in an email, and she said no problem, so here goes. Okay, so my name is Jessica, and I just turned 18 as of this past August 26th, and that shows on the ID that I sent in. I am very interested in putting my virginity up for auction. I've never had any kind of sex. I've never had an orgasm yet, though I'm looking forward to it from everything I hear and read. I don't know if that's really normal for someone my age. I mean, I have tried to watch porn on the internet and learn from it, but I don't really think it's that helpful. The only thing I have ever had in me is a tampon, after I reached the age to have my period. So, I was born to a single mother on the 26th of August, 1994 at 11:59 a.m. I lived with my mom and my two little brothers, and from the start, my mom was on medication for severe migraines, and after she had me, they just got worse. She was only supposed to take like one pill a day, and she was taking up to 7. And she couldn't really get employed because she was actually missing her right leg. She had to have it amputated when she was a little girl. She was in a wheelchair, and so there wasn't many places she could go, and a lot of the buses were just too far for her to get to. We ended up living in an abandoned trailer. We weren't supposed to be in there, but as a kid, I didn't know any better. We had no electricity, no running water, no food. What we did have was a lot of cats, and I loved it because I had no toys, so kittens were the next best thing. My brothers would walk uphill for close to a mile to steal cat food. They would take a Walmart bag and put it under their shirts, and then use scissors to cut open the bottom corner of the cat food bag and let the food drain into their bags, and then they would just hide it under their shirts and walk out of the street. When they got home, we would eat our share of the cat food and then dish out the rest to the cats. And we lived like that for about 3 years, and someone eventually called the cops, and we were taken away from our mom. My brothers were separated to one foster family, and I went to another. And so I've been in the foster care system on and off since about the age of 3, so that's about 15 years. I was almost adopted twice, I was adopted once, but the father was put in jail when a Child Protective Services agent discovered he had been taking pictures of me naked through my bedroom window, and so he went to jail. And if you haven't been successfully adopted and found a family by the age of 18, the foster care system pretty much just kicks you out. They help you get your own apartment and a small government check, and hopefully you can take care of yourself. And that's what you see me now, in my little one-bedroom apartment. I live alone. There's no pets allowed, not even fish. I am going to college part-time. I still haven't decided what I'm going to be yet, but I'm just getting my prerequisites done. I just started a small retail job at a local sporting goods store. It's not a big check, but it helps with food and stuff. I do get $715 from the state each month for being in foster care for so long. So my life right now is not fancy, but it is financially stable, and my life and choices are all mine. I truly believe I would like to do this and try and get a better start in my life after all the crap, and also have enough money to get my two brothers out of their foster homes and reunite and take care of what actual family I have left. Maybe I could buy a house for us and pay for college, depending on how well the auction would go, of course. I've thought a lot about this, And I know that most girls usually lose their virginity to a boyfriend in high school or maybe college or maybe their husband if they were raised religious. But whatever way it might happen, poof, it's gone, and there you are years later with just this memory of that person, and your life might still suck. I mean, I really like studying and learning about history and different cultures, and one of my favorite movies is Memoirs of a Geisha. And I really like the sense of tradition in that movie of the rite of passage from apprentice geisha into full geisha with the auctioning of the Mizurage. And this really reminded me of that. So that's another reason. And I'm not going to try to make this sound like it's the Miss America pageant and that I'm doing it for world peace or to save the baby seals. It's an on-purpose business decision, and in the setting of an auction, probably the most valuable thing I have to my name right now, in life, and I'm making a fully awake, conscious decision to do it. I don't really care what other people think. I mean, it's not their life, it's not their virginity. I look at it as being in the right place at the right time. So that's about it. Virgins Wanted. I look at it as a great opportunity for the future, and I'm kind of really excited about it. Okay, bye bye for now.